Hello, everybody, and welcome to Prep Sports America. I'm Rich Estrella. The 2025 prep football season is about to kick off in a few weeks, and players have been getting ready all summer long, boys and girls alike. Last month, the Change the Game Foundation sponsored a 2-day quarterback camp in Southern California at Western High in Anaheim. America's quarterback coach Steve Calhoun and Green Bay Packers quarterback Jordan Love headlined a strong group of coaches, including Kenny Zampese of the Atlanta Falcons, in mentoring quarterbacks from across the nation. Let's go down to the field.
And also, I want to introduce Jordan. Jordan.
Yeah, man, it's an honor and privilege, and I think it's a great opportunity for you guys to come out here, work with Steve, work with the amazing coaches that's going to coach you up today, and just keep pushing you guys to get better. But it's a great opportunity. I hope you guys take advantage, have a great day, have some fun, ask questions, but we'll hopefully learn a lot. So, yeah.
And with that, I think we're good to go.
All right, Jonathan, you come to a camp like this today, saw a lot of crazy things. What do you think of the camp?
I think it's amazing. I love Steve. I love everything he's doing. It's all these drills out here. It's just like in depth of what we'll do in the game, and it's really effective. And I'll be able to take the things I've learned out here and apply it to my game.
Now, what did you think about having Jordan Love come out and offer some of those insights?
Yeah, it seems like a lot, but if you really love the game and you want to apply yourself, then that's what you're gonna have to do. And I mean, he was showing us the playbook and all of that. It was crazy. Like some of the plays, he had us try to repeat it back to him. No chance.
Not happening.
Yeah, it was crazy.
All right, let's talk about your team right now. You lost a lot. You lost a lot last year. You lost your O-line, some fine wide receivers, and you're the senior guy coming in. You got your work cut out for you this year.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, I want to build. I want to see what the younger guys are going to do. I'm looking forward to leading and just getting the opportunity to take charge.
All right, we're talking with LJ Funk, and Pearl-Cohn is his high school out in Tennessee. All right, you have a pretty interesting story. A lot of kids come to this camp from out of state, got like a dozen or so, and LJ has an interesting story. You transferred to as a sophomore. Were you a sophomore or a freshman?
I left after my freshman year.
Okay. And the guy transfers into a state champion and wins the starting job. What was that like?
I mean, it was cool. I knew there was a lot of pressure, but obviously I wanted that, and I wanted a chance to show how I could play. So I think it was a good experience.
Now, you transferred from a school that was, just totally different socioeconomic background and everything, but you took a chance, man, and it paid off.
Yes, sir. It's a big difference, but I adjusted well. Obviously, the first couple weeks I was like, whoa, this is different. But then once I got friends and stuff, it was just same old, just going to school and playing football.
Yeah, your coach couldn't believe his luck when you guys spoke and you were transferred in and everything, and just couldn't believe his luck that you landed there. But he told you had to work to get that job. Now, what was that like?
So obviously I knew I was gonna have to compete somewhere, and then when I got there, all the coaches, they were honest with me. They were like we're not gonna hand you the spot. You got to work for it. And like he said, but if you come up, show up every day, and play good, you can win the spot as a sophomore. So.
One thing the coach mentioned to me when we were talking yesterday was the fact that he says, man, this kid came in mature already. Where's that come from?
I think probably my dad. Because he grew up kind of in the same, not area, but it was kind of the same, demographic or whatever. Mm-hmm. So he kind of prepared me. He was like, just be yourself. People are going to like you, people aren't going to like you. And so I kind of went in and just acting like myself. And then I think a lot of people, respected that.
What type of training did you have, early on to become a quarterback and to be a good quarterback? Because according to your coach, you're one of the best right now out that way.
So I actually had a pretty late start. I played running back my whole life, and then it got to 6th grade year, and I was like, I knew I could throw the ball. I knew I had some friends that we wanted to play in this little league team, and I tried quarterback, and I fell in love. And then I didn't start training really until my freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a pretty late start.
Where'd you get your training? Dad throwing the ball?
So it's actually his name's Max Staver. He's
Okay.
down there in like Nashville area, and he played at Florida. And he's he's a good guy. He pretty much changed everything about how I threw, and I helped, and it worked.
Taught you some good mechanics, gave you a good baseline to start.
Yes, sir. He basically, like, when I first came there, he was like, we got to like restart everything. So he restarted from the feet down, and then everything came together.
So now you've had a year under your belt over at Pearl-Cohn, and you know the team knows you, and again, when you win a state title, everybody comes after you. So last year you got everybody's best game, like it or not. You had nothing to do with it, but everybody gave you their best. What do you think is going to happen in this year and in the future at Pearl-Cohn?
I think so. Obviously, I have 2 more years, and I think like just from a difference of how our team interacts together, like how we came together more as a family. Last year I came in and like I was friends with everybody, but I wasn't really close. And like now we're all close, and I feel like that's the best part about the team. Like even if you're close, I feel like you can do anything. So I think we'll have a good year this year.
What do you think about the camp?
Oh, I love it. First time meeting Steve, and I know Coach Bernetti knew him, but he's a great guy. I think everything he teaches is pretty much perfect, and I just think it's amazing how everybody just came out, and Jordan Love coming down, that's a big deal. So.
Yeah, Zampese today, he's going to be doing some of the offense like Jordan was talking about, what he does game week and game day and so forth and so on. So you get some pretty good stuff out here. Okay, let's talk about Coach Bernetti. What was he like when you first met him? What was your first impression?
So honestly, I knew how legendary he was in like the city, and everyone knew him. So at first I was a little intimidated. We didn't talk that much, but then like as the season went on, and like now we just got so much closer, and he's a great guy, and it's fun to be around.
What kind of, is he a loud guy? Is he, how does he govern that team, man? Because he's a very very passionate coach, and he loves what he does. He's been at one school for 25 years, and out here I respect that. We have a lot of coaches out here that stay in one place for their whole career, 40 years, one school, because they hit the right place. They enjoy what they do. They enjoy the neighborhood. And Coach over there, man, he's got a lot of responsibility, especially when you start winning state titles, because there's a big target on your back, and you got to reload.
Yeah, so he's a different type of coach, but I love it. So we have a lot of young guys who are like our position coordinators and like assistant coaches, and he's the top dog. We all know that. So like when we see him come out there, like we know it's business. So he's not really a loud coach, but like what he says, it goes. So whatever he wants, it happens.
So why don't you stop lying about Coach Bernetti and just tell us the truth? Just because Coach is standing right there, you could let loose, bro.
Man, I can't really make anything up. He's the guy, man.
He's smart. Hey, Coach, come on in real quick. Coach Bernetti coming on in.
How are you talking about me?
The legend. Here it is, the legend. So this is the new duo here from Tennessee, Pearl-Cohn High School. And of course, we talked with Coach Bernetti yesterday, but Coach, I was just talking to Funk here about, his transition into your high school and stuff like that. And he said it was pretty much seamless, man. You guys are pretty good at making people feel at home over there.
Oh, most definitely. We love kids come in, transfer in, and treat them like our own, and they've been there forever. That's how it should be.
Now, let people know how big your school is.
We only got probably about 550 kids.
And you guys won the state title.
Yes, we've been there about 5 times. We won it twice.
All right, that's pretty cool, man. That's really great. Real quick, your impressions of him, like we were talking about when he first came in, and nobody knows.
No, you don't know. I think he came in kind of quiet at first, and then I think eventually he started coming out of his shell.
Good.
You didn't think he was a jokester. Then you get to every day, you get more and more joking every day, and more and more smiles.
In your opinion, what's his strength?
Actually, I think it's leadership. I think it's charisma. I think him as a person. I think he comes and motivates to work, and he makes everybody work.
Coach, the camp, tell us what your impressions are.
I've been very impressed. Steve does a wonderful job, organized. Well, the guys teachers do a good job teaching them, but also he has fun with it.
Yeah.
You got to have a little fun in the camp-wise, but also he's serious about it. And I think in the end result, 2 days of working, you're throwing a lot of balls.
Coach, real quick, how do you think the season's going to go this year? You got a year with this man under center, but you got a lot of work ahead of you, I'm sure of it.
Oh yeah, we can go 15-0. I think we can go 6-4 during the regular season, but I think we're gonna finish deep. I think it depends on how fast we grow as a unit, and then the new pieces coming in with the old pieces, and the young guys step up and growing. Most definitely we'll make at least to the semifinals or the state finals again.
Well, I'd like to just thank both of you gentlemen for coming out here, coming to camp, man. It's been great having you. You guys are a lot of fun, And Coach, man, you are the man, Mr. Tennessee right here.
Well, I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate the organization to invite us out here, and I appreciate us giving time media-wise. Pub and LJ giving a little love. I think he needs a little pub, but people see he's a talented kid.
Oh, yeah.
That need a lot. I hope he get more opportunities. People believe that he can play quarterback and throw.
I think he's still going to grow. What are you, 6'2", 6'3"?
Yeah, around that.
He's up there already, you know.
Yeah, he grew fast. And he put on a lot of muscle mass. That's just determination in the weight room. And he comes and go to work. He go to work. You ain't got to make him do anything, ask him to do anything. He goes straight in there and get busy.
Well, that's leadership. You said lead. You know, he's a good leader. You lead by example. That's the best way to do it in sports. Once again, thank you both, Coach Bernetti, LJ Funk. How'd you get here to the camp today?
Actually, Coach Conti and my coach, Coach P, told me that I'm going to be attending this camp, and if I could, that'd be awesome to represent Beckman and just see everything that it has to offer. So I decided to come.
Now, I saw you out there today, and you could zing a ball. How long have you been playing football, and where have you gotten your skill level?
Thank you. I've been playing for almost 5 years now, and it's honestly just been a lot of coaches that I've worked with over the years, and especially like my dad. My dad's helped me more than a lot of people have, and he knows me the best, so he could help me with what I can and can't do and just accelerate it. But especially my coaches from high school, Coach P and Coach Richardson, helped me wonders, so I'm really appreciative of them.
What other sports do you play?
I do jiu-jitsu and mixed martial arts, but I did gymnastics when I was younger, like at a really good level, and then volleyball at a really good level.
So obviously volleyball is a little bit challenging for you, but football doesn't matter because you move around, you're mobile. Are you picking football? Is that like your sport? Is that what you like the most?
Yeah, so I actually dropped everything just for flag football, and that's all I do. Like, I train in the morning, I train, and then I lift, and then I just recover all day, and then same thing every single day. And then I'll get some of my teammates to come out and like, let's work, and just that's all I do is just flag football.
You're pretty smart to do that, because I guarantee you there's other girls out there doing the same thing. This is all they want to do, and they want to go, and they've been playing on club teams. I don't know if you have, but yeah, they're pretty good. So they're working out just like you are, but coming to a camp like this is pretty cool. Did you learn a lot?
I did. I learned a lot about footwork and technique. Like, you need technique, and that technique overpowers like your arm strength. So
yeah, no, you have a pretty good zip, and I saw some of your counterparts out there. You guys are pretty good. Now, obviously, you guys are going to be among the elite because you're out at camps like this. You're working in the off season. Real quick, tell me about your team coming up this year.
So my high schools, we have great athletes, and we have a new offensive coach, Coach Richardson, and he is amazing. We work together in the off season, and he's just amazing, and he changed the dynamic of my whole team. And I think we got a really good year coming along, so I'm excited.
We do backup and recovery at its simplest form. We are out there to help protect our company's data and make sure that they are future-proofed for all the data in the future, making sure that that number one asset for them is protected. And that's kind of what we kind of bring into this, is that future mindset, as we get to watch young people investing in their future, and we get to invest in these young people, and it's all about the future. It's all about what people are bringing ahead.
And that's great. It's good when companies are looking like that nowadays, because, man, things are so volatile nowadays, and the kids are a lot different. They're not getting out, getting as much exercise as they used to, and that's a concern.
I totally agree, and without Steve and people who are taking the leap to do things like Change the Game Foundation and corporations like Keep It and others, hopefully there's more like Keep It's out there, and that would be my challenge out there, is I hope a lot more people get involved in the community, get involved in young people's lives who are investing in themselves, and let the community drivers and the big corporations be a part of that.
How did you guys get involved?
Oh, great question. So Steve Calhoun is actually a friend of one of our employees who recently joined the team here at Keep It. They've obviously had a great relationship, and the opportunity for the Change the Game Foundation camp came up, and they said, hey, we're looking for some help, and our chance to serve some of the underserved communities and get kids and students, athletes from a bunch of different states. I think we've got some from Dallas, we've got some from the North Central, so we're just so excited that we had the opportunity to not only participate with an awesome foundation, but give some kids some opportunities they would have never had. And these kids seeing Jordan Love come out and make good on pouring back into the young people, I think is so huge. So not only are they here to invest in themselves and get better at the sport, but they have leadership now showing that it's important to give back into the communities, go back to where they came from, keep a focus on the young people and the next generation coming up, and that should be our focus as corporations, that should be our focus as communities, and they are setting the stage here with this type of leadership. I think it's incredible.